All right, welcome back. Welcome to Fogust. Fogust, Chief. Lacey Buck taught me that term yesterday.
Nice.
It's kind of like fog and August, right?
Yep.
Together. Today is Friday, the 7th of August, 2020, at about 20 of 11. A lot of 20s. And welcome back to the Art of Good Government, Being Communication. Chief Tomasi, you're Director of All Things Safety, and you're City Administrator here. We also have the title, the illustrious title of Dealing with Emergency Services under COVID. So
Correct.
hope everyone had a good week and remains safe. A couple of notes that I have, Chief, to start off with. If you didn't see the council presentation by Sarah Davis, our city forester, on Tuesday, I highly recommend that you take a look at that. The recording. Sarah did just a great job about Tree Saver, about how we're going to be tracking the state of our forest, the health of our forest, our urbanized forest, and just hopefully how it's going to go in the future as well. So her vision, which was shared with our Forest and Beach Commission, and then shared and embraced by the City Council on Tuesday. So great presentation. Please take a look for the state and the vision for our urbanized forest. The council, as everyone probably knows, did make modifications to our outdoor seating program again. Mm-hmm. And I think we got a good tune-up from the council, so you'll continue to see some changes on the street. I think the outdoor seating is looking better and better. I want to again thank the police department for helping with the compliance efforts. Thank Bo Grundy, our code compliance coordinator, for helping. Certainly Marnie Waffle, who continues to process applications, and of course the patience of everyone as we as this new program continues to evolve to some degree. And then the last item I have, Chief, is on Monday, the council traveled to the northwest corner of San Carlos and 13th, where you were helpful in directing some traffic. I had no idea that 13th had so much traffic on it. Did you?
Me neither.
And the council provided a certificate of special recognition to Barbara Livingston for her contributions to the village and to the creation and formation and stewardship and presidency of the Carmel Residents Association. So thank you, very heartfelt thank you from the council and the community, and certainly both of us and the staff, Barbara, for all your efforts in keeping Carmel special and preserving its very unique character and identity for all these years. Thank you for your efforts. We're grateful for you. So that's what I have, Chief. What do you got?
Great. Well, big news for the city. On Tuesday, council also approved an emergency ordinance for us to start doing administrative citations for not wearing your mask.
Yep.
As you see, we have a sign here. We have several, I think about 50 we ordered.
Yep.
And we'll be posting those all over town. So we will be able to cite people for not wearing a mask. Again, our goal is compliance and through education. Mm-hmm. Our officers went out yesterday, contacted several people, handed out a bunch of masks.
Yep.
They're carrying them. And if we have to, we're going to start issuing citations. It's $100 for the first offense, $200 for the second, and then $500 for the third. This is a great way for us to actually gain compliance, because with the old way of it being a misdemeanor, it was nearly impossible to get any prosecution out of it.
Yep.
So it made it a real challenge. The best part of this, I think, is that this ordinance applies to all of the governor's orders in our city. So we can write citations for the shelter-in-place violations. We also added beach fires to it. If you're on the beach having a fire, you're going to get at least a $100 ticket, which makes this very valuable for us. It's really going to help us with our enforcement efforts. I've had a bunch of complaints about, where are you? How come you're not doing enforcement? How come you can't? We were having such a hard time with getting prosecution on these that this changes the game for us. It's really going to help us a lot. And
That's
so
great.
if you're
That's
out,
great.
let people know, point to these signs, help us out to let people know that they will get a ticket. They're going to get contacted by us. We're going to do everything we can to keep you safe, just like the Chamber's PSA they put out yesterday. We wear our mask for you, Carmel.
Yep. Visitors and residents alike.
Yep.
And these signs, Chief, as we talked about, I think last week, are identical to the signs in Pacific Grove in the city of Monterey. So we've kind of got part of the peninsula covered. Same color scheme, different logo, obviously. with the different cities, and then the reference to our website.
Yeah,
So,
it shows unity. It also it's a shared message. So there's no confusion going from city to city, and that was part of it.
Yeah.
Same signage, same message. They have the same ordinances in place as well.
yep,
So
perfect. I love it. And I did see in the watch commander's log that officers were distributing the masks that you got from the county, both at Carmel Plaza, where we've received some feedback about people not wearing masks in the plaza, as well as the farmers market yesterday. So great efforts, great warnings, something to hand to someone to remind them that this is an obligation, not just an encouragement. They're required.
yeah, we're doing our
Hence-
best,
hence the
trying to
sign.
keep you safe.
Right on. Great. Yeah, and the PSA was great. That was a lot of fun. So that's it. It's a short one today. So
Very short.
I want to thank everyone for their patience. Thank everyone for doing what they do. Certainly thank the staff as you'll, and thank you, Chief, because your haircut looks just wonderful.
Getting
so
shorter.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thinner.
It's falling out.
Hey, I want to say congratulations to my parents who on August 4th celebrated their 64th wedding anniversary. So,
God bless them.
Good for them.
64 years. That's
yeah, pretty
great.
Cool.
And today's Ashley Wright's birthday.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
Happy birthday, Ashley. So, all right. Take good care.
Take good care.